away. Sorry if you hear any background noise. All right, so yeah, meet me on your seat. If you've got blocks, feel free to grab those. Let me make sure I have mine. Anything we do today, if it doesn't feel good for you, you can skip it. I'll give you a variation. Can you turn off the kitchen light when you're done? Thank you. All right, let's get started, friends. Beautiful backgrounds. Love the Monstera right next to you. I have a baby one. Let me just show you my baby one. I'm new to the plant mom life. She will look like that maybe one day. Wow. Okay, now you're bragging. Just kidding. I'm really impressed. That's amazing. Okay, let me focus. All right, meet me on your seats and we'll start grounding. Get my playlist. Feel free to close the eyes if that feels good for you now. I don't know what's going on. All right, thumbs up if you can hear me and the music. Great, close the eyes. Take a couple deep breaths in and out. A nice juicy 45-minute practice. And just allow any reoccurring thoughts to just melt away in our practice today. Breathing in through the nose and exhaling out. Hi, Mindy. We're just starting. All you need is a mat and blocks if that's available for you. And we're just dropping into our body in the present moment. Maybe bringing attention to my voice or the music. Allowing yourself to practice staying present, which is the beauty of yoga. Letting go of any expectation of today's practice, letting go of any expectation of you, and arriving here. We made it through first quarter of the year. What? Ooh. Take a deep inhale through the nose and a deep exhale out. Maybe for a moment, just bring to your mind something you're really proud of. Could be personal or professional. And if at any point you cannot hear me or the music, just let me know. But thinking of that thing you're proud of and let that fuel your practice tonight. Feel free to take a neck roll here, getting all the kinks out. Eyes can stay closed. Rolling one way and then the other, nice tall spine. Dropping in the shoulders, relaxing around the eyes. Good. And then find your neutral neck. Cool. Open up your eyes, take in the space, your home, wherever you are. You see it every day, but we just pass it by sometimes. So just notice certain objects or plants around you. And then when you're ready, open up your arms to the sides, dropping in those shoulders. Let's gently sway side to side, opening up in the rib cage and the side body. Like a nice sunflower swaying. You're gonna turn your left palm up. Inhale, exhale, fall to the right, keeping your sit bones down. Space between the ear and shoulder, breathe. And inhale, lift up, gentle. Exhale, fall to the other side. Whee! And then one more, inhale, lift. Exhale, fall. And last one. Nice. Good. Bring both your palms to your knees. And then let's take a nice torso circle all the way around, allowing the shoulders to drive it. Good. And then reverse the other way. Maybe pulling back. Yes. Then here, even just swaying side to side. Having a nice supple spine, if that's available, right? Always honor your body. And then find your neutral spine. Inhale, reach both arms up. Exhale, palms down. Connecting breath and movement. And again, inhale, lift. Whoop. Exhale, palms to heart. Finding your center, drawing down. Cool. Release your hands. Give me a few wrist rolls. If you know you have cranky wrists, do anything you need for today's practice. I like to do this one where the palm is out. Spend a lot of our time on our hands in yoga and not enough time prepping the wrist for it. So I just turn my palm back to me. And then switch, other palm out. Feel that nice stretch here, everything with intention. And then palm towards your belly. Cool. Let's do a little wave. Whee! And then reverse. Nice little roller coaster. And then shake it out. And then shake out your torso. All right, let's do this. Rock forward to your first tabletop today. Hands directly underneath your shoulders, knees underneath those hips. Find that nice tall spine. Take your own versions of cow-cats, however many you need for today. Inhaling on your cow. Exhaling on your cat. On your own. This is your practice, your time. You know what your body needs. Maybe you pull it back a little bit. No right or wrong way to do a cow-cat. Take your last one here. Inhale, lift on the cow. Exhale, round in the spine. Take your time, yep. Sweet. Take your knees as wide as the mat, toes to touch. Sink your hips back. And nice extended child's pose. Rest your forehead on the mat. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Nice. Walk your fingertips to the right side of the mat, placing your left hand on top for a nice stretch of the left shoulder. Breathe in. Breathe out. Bring your attention to your body. Release the day. Walk your fingertips to the left side of the mat, right hand on top. Same thing, other side. Finding space in the body. Softening around the eyes. Good, and then slowly come back to center. Yay, come back to your table. All right. Here in my table, I'm gonna tuck my toes underneath, heels above my toes. And this is a great hip warm-up for literally doing anything. You're gonna shift the hips back, keeping a nice neutral spine. So without arching the back, just bring the hips back and then back to your table. This is a warm-up exercise I got from my physical therapist. Great for anyone with wonky knees and hips. Let's do that a few times, sinking the hips back without arching the spine. Yeah, there you go. And it's a good toe stretch. Come back. And then again, last time. Good. Back to your table. Press your hands into your mat. We're gonna do a floating table. Lift your knees off the floor just a couple inches. And let's hold this for 10, 9, 8. Keep breathing. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, lift your hips up high, downward facing dog. Sink the heels into the floor. Feel free to adjust as you need. Pedal the feet, nice long spine, shake your head. Take a few breaths here. Nice, yogis. And feel free to play. Maybe you bend your knees nice and deep, so that allows your hips to come up to the sky and then reach the heels down. Breathing in, breathing out. Shake your head a little bit. All right, so in this down dog, you're gonna take your left hand, bring it towards the center of your mat, right? And then you're gonna take your right hand, you're gonna reach for the left ankle and take a nice twist. If you need to bring your feet in a little closer, you can. But try to look past the armpit, look past the arm. Breathing in and out. Shoosh. Good. Bring your hand back. Now bring your right hand in front of your face in the center of your mat. Take your left arm, left hand, reach for the right ankle and twist other side. Whee. Sheesh, feel that. Breathing in and out, getting that nice twist. Good job, yogis. Good, and then bring your hands back to your regular downward facing dog. Good, and then walk your feet to your hands for a nice fold over. Good, inhale, flat back. Lengthen through the spine, shift your weight to your toes. Neutralize the neck. And then exhale, hands to the floor. Step your right foot back. Step your left foot back. Your first high plank today. Hands directly underneath those shoulders. Heels reaching back. Draw the navel in and round in the upper back. Yogi's choice to rock forward and back on your toes like you would in chaturanga. 4 more. 4. Good. 3. Doing great. 2, this time rock forward, draw the elbows in and lower your body down to the mat in 4, 3, 2, 1, release. Sheesh, shake your hips out. Woo. Good job, yogis. And then from here, you're gonna bring your hands a little more forward than your shoulders. You're gonna tent your fingertips like a little spider. You can't really see. Whoosh. Tent it into the floor. And we're gonna take 3 rolling cobras. Inhale, press, lift away from the earth. Head is the last thing. Then exhale, release to the floor. Take 2 more of those. I'm on my fingertips. I know you can't see it in the frame. Inhale, rise. Good, exhale. Nice. Take those arms wide. Take 1 more for me. It should be wider than your mat. I think I missed that cue for you. There you go. Good job. And then slowly lower. Whee! Bring your hands back underneath you and push your hips back. Child's pose. Rest your forehead down. Release any tension in the wrist. Soften in the face. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. You're doing great. A lot of twists today to prep us for our practice. Yes? Good. Inhale, lift your head up. Come back to your table. Yep. Tuck your toes. Floating table again. Lift your knees. Press away from the mat. Holding 5, 4, 3, 2. Exhale, downward facing dog. Shift your heels towards the mat. Loosen up your neck. Allow the shoulders to drive down the back. Play here if you need. Maybe sway the hips side to side. Shift your heels one direction and then the other. Find what feels good. And then when you're ready, slowly walk your feet to your hands for your forward fold. I said that weird, forward fold. And hang out in your forward fold. Shake your head left and right. Yes and no. Yep. And then inhale, slowly roll up through the spine, stacking the vertebrae. Head is the last thing. Standing up for the first time. Woo, shake it out. Yep. All right, I like to do a check-in. Thumbs up if the volume is good. And cool. You're doing all right? Great. Let's do some sun salutations before we go into the flow. Let's push this back. Make myself a little brighter. There we go. All right, meet me at the top of your mat. Meet me in mountain pose. Press into all four corners of your feet. Bring your palms forward. Drop the shoulders. You'll see me push back so I don't hit the couch. All right, here we go. Inhale, reach up to the sky. Scoop it up. Exhale, bow, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Nice long spine. Good. Exhale, hands to the floor. Step your right foot back. Step your left foot back. Yogi's choice to take a full chaturanga, dandasana, or you can take a variation. You can skip it and go straight to downward facing dog. Wherever you are, meet me there. Meet me in your down dog. Notice how this feels. Let your shoulders soften. Oftentimes it creeps up towards the ears. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Good job. All right, you're going to swing your right leg up to the sky, three-legged dog. Then bend that right knee and open up the right hip towards the right side of the mat. Still keeping your shoulders facing the floor. Breathing in. Breathing out. Good. Exhale, turn it towards the mat. Take your knee to your right elbow. There we go. There we go. And then inhale, swipe up. Three-legged dog. And exhale. Bring the foot back down. Meet me in a plank. Lower to the floor. Inhale, lift up, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, release, tuck your toes. Downward facing dog. Look to the top of your mat. Step or hop your feet to meet your hands. There it is. Inhale, flat back. I'm hot. Exhale, release. Whew. Inhale, root to rise, standing. Exhale, hands to prayer. Shake it out. We're going to do the exact same thing, left side. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bow, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen, flat back. Nice long spine. I should put a glass of wine on it. Yep. Exhale, hands to the floor. Step your left foot back. Step your right foot back. Yogi's choice for chaturanga. Or you can skip it and go straight to downward facing dog. Breathe. Notice what you feel. Doing awesome. Lengthen through that spine. Here we go. Swipe your left leg up, three-legged dog. Bend the left knee and turn your left hip towards the left side of the mat, keeping your shoulders down. And then exhale, rotate it and bring the left knee to the left elbow. A little heat building here. Good job. Inhale, lift up, three-legged dog. Exhale, bring your left foot to meet the right foot. Roll through your plank. Lower down. Release, inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Let's take 3 collective breaths there. Shake it out. Doing awesome. Loosen up your neck. And then when you're ready, look to the top of your mat. Step or hop your feet to meet your hands. There it is. Inhale, flat back, hands to the thighs or the shins. Keep your focus down on the mat. Exhale, release, forward fold. Woo. Inhale, root to rise. Exhale, hands to prayer. Nice. Inhale, lift up again. I'm gonna do one more twist little thingy. Exhale, forward fold. All right, releasing here. You're gonna bend your right knee, keeping your left leg straight, keeping your right hand either on a block or on the mat. And then you're gonna take your left hand, you're gonna take a nice little bind here, place your left hand on your sacrum, and you're just gonna twist open. So I could have a block here if I needed, like this. So my left leg is straight. You can't really see because I'm wearing black leggings. You can also take the arm all the way up to the sky. Ooh, you're gonna feel that sensation in your left hamstring. So you can take that block to any level if you need. I need to stop wearing black because I blend in with like the TV and stuff. Ooh, come back, sheesh. Bend the left knee now. So opposite leg, bend the left knee. Straighten the right leg. Bring your left hand on a block or on the floor. Take your right hand to your sacrum and twist open opposite side. Right leg is straight. Getting those shoulders to stack. If it feels good, take the right arm up to the sky. Open up a little bit more. Honoring what the body needs today. One more breath here. This sensation is deep, yes. And then exhale, ooh, release, forward fold. Sheesh. Bend the knees. Inhale, root to rise. Exhale, hands to prayer. Good job. Are you warm now? Are you like feeling some heat a little bit? Thumb up. Okay, cool. All right, let's get into this. Inhale, root to rise. Reach up. Exhale, bow, forward fold. Yes. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, release. Place your hands on the mat. Step or hop back to your plank. Take a chaturanga if that feels good for you. Scoop up to upward facing dog or cobra. Shoulders dropped. Nice. Exhale, downward facing dog. There it is. Walk your dog. Lengthen through the spine. So imagine space is being created in your spine. Right? So we're never just still in yoga. Doing awesome. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale, swipe the right leg up again. Exhale, knee to nose, cheetah. Rounding that upper back. Take two more. Inhale, swipe up, three-legged dog. Building heat now. Exhale, knee to nose, cheetah. Round in the back. One more. Inhale. Three-legged dog. Doing great. Exhale. This time, bring the foot in between the hands. Woo! Pull the right hip crease back. And if you feel ready, rise up to your high lunge. So right knee is bent, left leg is straight. If this does not feel good for you, feel free to take a low lunge. Drop your shoulders. Draw the navel in. Pull up in the front of the hips. Breathing in. Holding here for a few breaths. Drop the shoulders. Relax the jaw. Yes, yes, yes. Good job. Bring the hands to prayer. All right. So I'm going to pull that right hip crease back. You're going to take a nice twist over. Take that left elbow over the right thigh. Press the palms and open up. Y'all wanted some heat. We're getting some heat. Good job. Woo! Open it up. One more breath. All right, yogis, you're gonna press into your right foot. Okay, if you're wobbling like I am, you're gonna prep that left foot to meet your right foot for revolved chair. So I'm gonna push off and meet myself in a chair. If that twist does not feel good for you today, take a regular chair, lengthen through the spine, sink the hips back. Nice. Sometimes the twist feels good for me, sometimes it doesn't. Okay, breathing there. This is intense. Okay, in your evolved chair, release, and then inhale, rise up to mountain. Good job. Shake it out. Nice. All right. From here, you're going to lift your left leg up. Your arms can come up if they would like. And we're going to take variation of an eagle pose. So this is my left leg. You can take that variation if it's in your practice. You're going to swipe the left arm underneath your right elbow. And while you're here, your shoulders drop down and you lift your elbows up just a little bit. So you could either be in a full eagle, you could have your foot on the floor, you could stay in chair, but I have my right leg balancing into the mat. You're gonna exhale, slowly release, and we're gonna go straight into warrior three. So warrior three, shift that left leg back, square off the hips, and meet me there. So warrior three, if that doesn't feel good for you, you can keep your foot on the mat. If that does feel good for you and you have like a piece of furniture, you can use that for balance, but try to square off your hips. Woo, great job, yogis. I am sweating. Doing so good, y'all. Woo. One more breath here. And then lower that foot to the earth. Good job. So now I'm in warrior one. Warrior one, my hips are facing the front of the mat. The right foot is straight on. It's the back foot that's slightly turned out. Meet me here. Breathing in, breathing out. And then swipe the hands down. Give me a little hand clasp in the back. My right thumb is on top. Open up the chest. Exhale, bow to the inside for nice humble warrior. Good job, release your head. Keep that right knee bent. Breathing in, breathing out. Sheesh. Good job. And then exhale, slowly rise up. And release those arms back. Good, now I'm gonna go into pyramids, right? So pyramid, I'm gonna bring my feet in a little bit closer. So we're going from warrior one to pyramid. If you need blocks, grab those. You're gonna bring your right hip crease back, right? And then if you need blocks, you're gonna place it on each side of that right foot. Come to the highest expression. And right hip crease pulls back as the left hip crease pulls forward. And then once you find your footing there, you can change the level of your blocks. You can bow forward, but relax here. Hopefully you are building, hopefully you're sweating a little bit with me. I remember when Ellen asked me to take over, she was like, it's a yoga flow. I was like, okay. So that means they want to build heat. I'm more of a slow flow type of gal, but sometimes the heat building is really just so good for us. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. All right, I'm gonna give you one more choice here. You can stay in your pyramid or you can meet me in a standing splits. So you're gonna shift towards that right foot and you're gonna lift your left leg up. You can release your blocks. You can keep your hands on the floor. Let your focus go past your calf. You can play with your balance here by holding onto your own leg or keeping your hands on the floor. Breathing in, breathing out. Don't be afraid to fall. This is the best place to play around. Woo. All right, we're gonna take a nice little Shiva twist here. You're like, what is going on? I know we're doing a lot today. You're gonna exhale, bend that left knee. And you're gonna tuck it on the floor. You're gonna bring your booty down. Woo! Yes. Are y'all still with me? Am I going too cray-cray today? All right. You can let me know after class, like, yo, Lauren, this was way too much for a Wednesday. You're gonna sit up nice and tall. You're gonna take a twist, looking over the right shoulder. Keep that spine nice and tall. Breathing in, breathing out. I am sweating bullets over here between the selfie light and talking. And then counter twist. So now you're gonna twist away from your knee. So this is my right knee going towards the other side. Breathing in, breathing out. Good. And then slowly sit up. And then you know what? We're going to take a nice, relaxed crossover and roll over and meet me in a forward fold. And slowly roll up to standing. Shake it out. Okay. Mindy and Alex, since y'all the only two I can see, or Sharon and Eric, how are y'all doing? Alex still hanging out in her forward fold. Good job. Awesome, y'all. Oh, hey, Sharon. We're playing a lot today. Now you can always give me feedback. All right, let's do this other side, y'all. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, bow, forward fold. I'm sweating, y'all. Inhale, lift up, flat back. Exhale, hands to the floor. Step or hop your way to your plank. Yogi's choice for Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Here we go, other side. Inhale, swipe the left leg up. Three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose, cheetah. Can always skip this and just stay in your three-legged dog. Two more. Inhale, lift up. Exhale. One more, and then we're going to go to our high lunge. Exhale, bring the left foot in between the hands. Rise up, high lunge. If that's available. If that's not your jam today, drop the right knee. You can meet me here. If it is your jam, you can stay up there for a little bit. Pull that left hip crease back. Breathe. Drop the shoulders. And if it's okay, I might go till 6:05 since we started a few minutes late. If you have to go before then, all good. Bring the hands to prayer. Let's take our twist. You're gonna reach that right elbow across the left thigh and try to open up. Really anchor off that back foot. Shaking is good. Losing our balance is good. It means we're growing. That doesn't feel good, you could stay here. All right, you're gonna push off that back foot. You're gonna meet me in a revolved chair. Whew. There it is, feet together. Twisty, twisty. If you just ate, maybe don't do this one. Or meet me in your regular chair. Breathing in, breathing out. Lengthen through the spine, sink the hips. Exhale, and then slowly stand up, mountain pose. Yes, shake it out. We're halfway done with this little sequence. You're gonna take your eagle pose, other side. This time it's my right leg. I can hook it over, right? Hook it over the left. If that toe tuck isn't there for you, all good. Sink back, bring the right arm underneath. So if it's your right leg on top, right arm underneath, wrap those arms, sink the shoulders down, lift the elbows up. There's this energy of rooting down to lift up. Breathing in, breathing out. Sheesh. Find that balance. All right, yogi's choice. You're gonna go straight into warrior three. Lift up. Warrior three to the back. If warrior three like this isn't your preference, you can keep a nice toe on the floor. All that strength is in that left leg. You can bring your hands to prayer. Anchor those hips to face the mat. I know it's really hard to see me in black, so I apologize for that. But if my hips were headlights, flashlights, they'd be facing the mat. One more breath here. Woo. Then exhale, drop that right foot. Meet me in warrior one. Warrior one has my left knee straight on, back leg turned out. Arms up. Woo. Hang tight, y'all. We're gonna do a nice chill decompression and shavasana at the end of this. Exhale, swipe your hands behind your back. This time, other thumb on top. Whatever thumb you didn't do the opposite one. Pull down, lift up through the chest, open up. Exhale, bow, humble warrior. Woo. Feel the strength of your own legs. Breathing in, you're doing awesome. Maybe frustration's coming up for you. Notice what's arising in your mind. You're killing it right now. Not that the goal is to kill it, but you pushing through is awesome. Here we go. Inhale, slowly rise up. All right, we're gonna take pyramid before we hit the floor. Straighten the front leg, bring your right foot in just a little bit. If you need blocks, they're on each side of my foot. I'm gonna place my hands down. Maybe I start at the highest expression of the block. Hips are squared off towards the top. Gradually lower the level of the blocks if that's available. Wherever you are, find your nice release here, letting your head go. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Maybe your booty's feeling it. Did great. We built up so much heat. All right, you're gonna shift off that back foot, hiya, into a standing splits. That's yogi's choice. You're gonna lift your right leg up towards the sky. You can keep your hands on the floor, the block, or grab your own leg, but let your head be heavy. Breathe here. Lift that right leg up a little higher. All right, exhale, bend that right knee, curtsy down to the floor. Bring your right knee to cross behind the left ankle. Woo! And take a nice twist, looking over that left shoulder. Good job, yogis. Breathing in. I have energy now. Yay. I don't know about you, but I'm like always sleepy around 4 o'clock. And then I teach this class and I'm like a whole new person. Counter twist, twist the opposite direction. Shoulders dropped. Nice. And then take a little bow towards the earth. Sheesh. Yes, yes, yes. And then inhale, slowly release. Open up your legs. Meet me in cobbler's pose. We did it. Shake your legs a little bit. And then grab your feet and bow forward. And then we'll hit the mat. We'll do a nice little back stretch. And then, don't rush through the shavasana. It's just as juicy and needed as the rest of the practice. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Then inhale, slowly rise up. Let's actually open up to a second position. A wide-legged split, center splits. Knees and toes towards the sky. Sitting up nice and tall. And then yogi's choice, walk it on down as far as you can, keeping your knees and toes towards the ceiling. Feeling that nice stretch in your inner thighs, your booty, your lower back. Release your neck here. Maybe you rest your forehead on a block. Take a few breaths there, noticing how that feels. Softening around the jaw. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Whew. Give me a second. I'm gonna start to slow down the vibe. If I could find my playlist. Oof. Did great, y'all. All right. Inhale, slowly lift it up. Ooh. Close the legs, bring them in together. Bring the soles of the feet to the mat. And then just do a little, sorry, Siri, a little bow over the legs, if that's available. And then slowly sit up and lower yourself down. Favorite part of yoga is this moment for me. Ooh, hug your knees into your chest. Reach for the elbows or the wrist and rock left and right. You did great today. Massaging the outside of the spine. Maybe crack the toes, do a little ankle roll here. Extend your right leg to the earth, hug your left knee in. And then let's take a supine twist. Exhale, take the left knee across the body. And look over the left arm. Woo! Opening up in that shoulder. Letting the knee fall to the earth. Soften in the eyes. You did great. Deep breath in and out. And slowly slither, come back to neutral. Bring the hips back underneath yourself. Align your spine. And other leg down, left leg down. Hug the right knee in. Roll that ankle a little bit. And then take supine twist, opposite side. Left hand on that right knee. Pull it across. And open up the right arm. And look towards the right hand, keeping that arm in line with your shoulder. Deep breath in and out. And slowly come back to your spine. Bring everything back underneath you. Take a happy baby. Take your feet up towards the sky. Bring the knees down towards the earth. Elbows on the inside of the knees. Reach for the outside of the feet, or the calf or the shin. And gently rock side to side here. Did awesome. And then release your feet. Meet me in your final pose today. Shavasana, constructive rest, whatever feels good for you. Close the eyes. We'll just spend maybe a minute and a half or so letting our bodies soak up everything we just did. Close the eyes and lengthen your exhale. Nothing to do, nothing to fix. Nowhere else to go except this present moment. Give yourself this last minute together. You deserve way more than just 45 minutes of yoga, right? So really lavish here. Deep breath. Deep breath out. Take one more breath here. Big juicy breath. Any subtle movements you need, rocking the head left and right, wiggling the toes, parting the lips. When you're ready, roll to your favorite side fetal position, or if you have the luxury of staying here, you totally can. You can always hang out there longer if you need. And when you're ready, slowly press yourself up to the same seat you were in the beginning of our practice. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, hands to prayer. Thank you for moving with me today. I hope you take this openness that we found in our torso and in our bodies and find that in your heart and mind this week. I hope to see you next Wednesday, same time. Thank you so much, y'all. Yay, I was right on time with the music. Ooh, that's a fun song. Thank you, y'all.
Thank you.
You're so welcome.
Thank you, Laura.